Welcome to the tremendous stream. I hope everybody's having a good night out there. And make sure you're going to be voting for me today. When you vote, hang on, I'll be right back. I got to share it out with everybody. All right, guys, so how are you doing today? How's everybody doing? I hope you're having a tremendous day. Hope you're having a tremendous day. Yes, I'm doing some late night tweeting tonight. Thought I would go on live and say how you guys were doing tonight, and I'm hoping that you're casting your votes and staying out of trouble. So yes, I'm having a tremendously hot stream tonight. But I will have to take the mask off to eat. I'm doing tremendous, Joseph. Tremendous. It's still kind of a little warm and a little bit cold at night, but pretty much the same. But I'm tremendous. I hope you're having a good night too, yes. And I'm having some flaming hot Cheetos. Oh, yes. Flaming hot. Ho, ho, ho. Flaming hot Cheetos. Yes, I'm hoping they're just relaxing. That's what I've been trying to do all day. Wasn't feeling real good earlier. But I got a cocktail, and I'm doing all better now. Yes. They gave me that super cocktail, and it made me all better. So now I'm okay. But yeah, I was not feeling real hot earlier. Yeah, just body aches and coughing and all that, fun stuff. You get congested in the cold and everything like that. So that's how it is. So, all right. So yes, I have to take the mask off to eat. Yeah, it isn't, when I'm at night and I get a little bit congested because, laying down and all that, cold and stuff like that. So, but other than that, yeah, I was not doing too good. I got a lot of other issues going on that I'm gonna have to deal with tomorrow. So, it's not gonna be fun. So issues that I gotta call around and find out a bunch of stuff, and it's gonna be big hassle. But anyways, so yes, I have some flaming hot mac and cheese today. Yeah, it's my knees. My knees have been killing me, and it's that cold weather, and it kind of makes the knees ache. It's always that way. Damp weather sets in, and the knee starts aching, and So anyway, nothing new there. But yeah, see, this is that flaming hot. Mm-hmm. Well, we'll see what we're gonna see what happens tomorrow. I might not be here. It might be Biden, and I don't do Biden, so who knows? But yes, I did do a Jollibee, the Jollibee review, another item from Jollibee. Stay tuned for noontime. You'll have another bonus issue. We will see. We will see. So, but yeah, this one's still a little bit warm. Still a little bit spicy, not real bad. But it really is red. And tonight I'm drinking something, and I thought this was something that was the same, but it's different. Yeah. This is Monster Ultra Watermelon. Now this is new because there was an Ultra Red, but this is uh, Ultra Watermelon. It's actually pretty good. It's kind of like sour watermelon. Apparently it was supposed to be out for summer, but they didn't put it out until just now. It's actually really good. A little bit sour, kind of like a Jolly Rancher or um, sour watermelon. Yeah, well, hopefully not. But yeah, it's that's the spice. But yeah, other than that, I have been um, trying to take it easy because I'm incapacitated at the moment. That's what I got to do tomorrow. I gotta call around and have the presidential limo take a look at. It's got a few things wrong with it. It don't go. I gotta check into that. Oh, okay, cool. Monkey Irish. Okay, that's different. But thanks for coming in. Yeah, I'm having flaming hot mac and cheese and ultra watermelon. This is a new one. So that's what I'm having tonight. And I'll tell you, man, I was gonna post a picture of it. I had an awful sandwich for lunch or for dinner. It's not even worth it. I thought it was gonna be something good, and it was terrible. It wasn't from any fast food place. It was from my supermarket. I saw that they had something, and I thought, oh, this will be good. I actually took pictures of it. Maybe I'll post it, but it was, if I were to have done a review on it, I would have given it like a 2. It was bad. There was a local grocery store here called Safeway, and they had a thing and they advertised it. They said the firecracker chicken sandwich, and I thought, oh, that's going to be good. And I guess you get it, you get it through the deli, and it was like on this, nice thing, and I guess it had slaw on it, and it was a chicken patty, and like I guess spicy slaw and peppers and all this stuff. And I took a bite into it, and that patty was just, oh man, that chicken patty, oof, it was tough. The coating was like concrete. It was chewy. It was awful. The the slaw, the peppers, and all that was good, but the chicken patty was unedible. It was worse than a Burger King. It was worse than um, I don't know any of these other ones. It was like way overcooked, unedible. I will not get that one again. So I don't know. Anytime I go to the grocery store and get stuff from their deli is awful. Exactly. I thought it was coming. Oh, maybe, yeah, maybe it is next month. And they're gonna get it nationwide. We never got it whenever it came out. And I was like, man, that sucks. Every year within 250 miles, didn't, hey, with me, didn't come out within 250 miles. So there was no, there was no McRib for me. But I remember, like they said, back in 2012, it was nationwide, and that makes about sense because they used to have the 2 for $5. So when it does come out, I'm gonna go get a couple, I think, because I've never done an official review on it. So yes. And I'm having tonight, for those of you that just came in, Monster Ultra Watermelon. It's actually not bad. Yeah, I wasn't feeling real hot today either. But yeah, that's good. It's a little bit sour, like a sour watermelon. I think it reminds me of the Jolly Rancher soda that they had. But this is energy drink, so we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna be busy tomorrow doing a bunch of stuff. Like I said, I gotta get the Yeah, I didn't sleep well last night. I was all congested. My knees were killing me. Didn't get much sleep. Had like a headache. Was coughing a little bit. Whenever I go to sleep and then I get that congestion in your chest and you wake up coughing and it takes like a little while to clear it all out. Usually have to have like tea or something to kind of open everything up. Hot noodles, I don't know. But no, it's no fun being sick. You know, yearly flu or whatever, a little cold. Sometimes it doesn't want to go away. It hangs on for a while. And you got to be careful about that. Yeah, do not cough. I won't be going to the store anytime soon, so. I actually got I had to I had to order stuff, dinner the other night because my car wasn't working. And I ordered from Burger King. I got DoorDash from Burger King. It was a good deal. I was surprised because I went on there and they had the 2 for $5 deal on DoorDash, and then they had I think it was Sunday and Monday they had free delivery. So I got I was just gonna get the 2 Whoppers, but then it said you need a $10 minimum, and I'm like, crap. So I ordered 4 Whoppers, and then I had just signed up for it, so I got a free Whopper on top of it. So I got 5 Whoppers for $10. Then I had breakfast the next day, and I didn't have to go anywhere. And it was only $2 for the delivery, so that wasn't bad. I put a $2 tip on plus my Burger King's across town, so yeah, it wasn't bad. 5 Whoppers for $12. And no, hey, Shred TV. And no, I didn't win the Xbox, so I'll try again. Yeah, but that was a good deal. Probably about the best deal out there. Otherwise, you have to pay like delivery charge, and then you got to pay the DoorDash fees and the tips and all that. Well, thank you. So, what did I do? Yeah, so I really haven't found any new items or anything like that. Yeah, lots of different stuff at Jollibee, I'm telling you. Lots of unique stuff. I mean, they have burgers, spaghetti, chicken, noodles, like Salisbury steak kind of thing, peach pie, um, gravy to go with the chicken. Really unique. I would have never thought of all that stuff. And it does make it a little bit different than, going to McDonald's or somewhere like that. But unfortunately, it's not real close to me. I happen to be in an area where they had one the other day, so. And then I went back. Yeah, Jollibee spaghetti is sweet and with hot dogs. Different. I mean, it's very different. Kind of reminds you of the Chef Boyardee spaghetti. SpaghettiOs with Frank's. Sort of similar, but a little bit better. I don't know. So, and I got a bunch of I've got a few more Jollibee reviews coming up. Stay tuned for noon. I have another one. Dessert. Yeah, I tried the cinnamon roll. I had that one the other day. I haven't done the other ones yet. But I did try the cinnamon roll. I've also got some other reviews coming up. I got like a whole bunch of different ones lately. Yeah. I got some A&W, I got some Wiener Schnitzel, I got some McDonald's. I have a hot dog place. I have another one of fries. Oh God, what else did I get? A bunch of different things. I'm trying to remember all the ones I've got that I haven't done yet. A few more Jollibees. I haven't done nothing new at Carl's Jr.'s, nothing new at Burger King. So I've been doing pretty good. Oh, Jack in the Box. I got another Jack in the Box one. I got to put that one up. Jack in the Box. Man, a lot of different places I've been. And I went to that Krispy Kreme and I got those holiday donuts. Those were kind of cool. Hadn't been to Krispy Kreme in a long time. There used to be one when I was working at one place on the way to work, but not anymore. And they used to bring them to the grocery stores and 7-Eleven. So, but I don't think they're doing that anymore. Actually, I got a thing in the mail. For my birthday, I can get a free dozen glazed donuts if I go there. I've been getting a lot of coupons that I could use through the whole month. So I want to see what I can find, what I can get for free. I think one was a sandwich. I got a free cheesecake from Jack in the Box. Donuts from Krispy Kreme. I think I get a drink from Starbucks. bunch of other stuff I can get. So, all right, well, that's enough of that. That stuff. So, well, like I said, I don't even have a Dunkin' Donuts or a Krispy Kreme, so when I'm out of town is when I go and find them. But I'd much rather get them from the local donut shop. That's why I'm kind of hesitant to try that apple fritter at McDonald's, because I like my local donut shop. They've got good apple fritters, so I don't know. I'll give it a try. All right. So I think I'm gonna have to. Sorry, guys. This is itchy. But I could do this. Okay. I could, you know, this is going to be the last time. This is either going to be a collector's item or it's going to be a victory statement. I don't know. All right. There we go. Since, you know, since I got that on, had to be a little bit different, but what the heck, you know, today's the day. We're either going to see it or we're not. Egg and cheese, that's not bad. Like I said, I had that awful chicken sandwich. Was awful. It's like eating a piece of leather chicken. Chicken jerky is what it was like. Nope, I've never been to another country. I've not been to another country. I've not even been to Canada or Mexico. The furthest I've been is I've been to Hawaii. Been cross country, but no, I've never been to Germany or any of those places, so wouldn't mind going. Maybe, yeah, I think so. Eurasians. Oh man. But yeah, so I thought I would put it on one last time before the whole thing is over. I'm a mixed breed. I'm a mixed breed. I'm a little of everything. So don't mind me. Yeah, I gotta like. Yeah, I think I'm Hungarian, Finnish, a little bit of German, Pennsylvania Dutch. I think something else. I don't remember exactly. No, garlic and egg, no. Mm-mm. And you got to be careful on those eggs, because you know, if you don't rinse them off right away, you get that sulfur, and then they stink. That's why you got to boil them and put them under cold water right away and shell them and crack them. Otherwise, they get green on the outside. I don't think, probably not. Eggs, chocolate eggs, yes, but eggs and chocolate, no. Chocolate eggs with, nah. I don't know, unless you guys gotta. Yeah, it's the major melons coming out in January. I put a picture of it up. It's watermelon. So That's going to be coming out. Yes, I know Indonesia. But that's what I heard. Yeah, Major Melon. I've seen it in some, there's one company like Exotic Soda or something like that, I think it's called. They've actually got some of these other flavors and stuff that are in other countries. And I saw the Major Melon was one of them. But they want a lot for it to, if you want to ship it, it's like, you know, $12 shipping, and then you got to pay like $10 for a bottle. So it'd be a little bit much premium. You have to pay a premium to get it shipped from like from Canada, from Scandinavia, all these different places that have different sodas. They have them and they could ship them, but it costs quite a bit. No, yeah, garlic's not a good garlic's not a good to go with eggs. Just a little sprinkle, but nah. Garlic goes well with noodles, butter, chicken, different things, but not eggs. Yes, I've had fried rice, chow mein, fried rice. I had that. I had Chinese the other night. It's actually pretty good. Oh, well. Yeah, I had my ex was a cooking challenged person. They put salt on everything. I hated it. I couldn't stand it. I mean, they put salt on everything. You salted butter, salted mac and cheese, salted the water, salted the mac and cheese. Yeah, exactly. There you go, Paul. Leftovers. Breakfast Whopper. That's what it was. But yeah, she made mac and cheese one time. It was awful. I'm almost gagged. She put salted butter, garlic salt, cheese, and it wasn't even butter. It was margarine. And then she put garlic salt in it. She salted the water when she cooked it, and yeah, the salted margarine, and it was awful, man. Took one bite and almost like, ugh. Like, how much salt did you put on this one? Maybe. Eggs and bacon and waffles, that'd be good. But yeah, some of those concoctions that people put together, yeah, not into it. Yeah, not into that. Some go good together, but some don't. You know, like um, it was okay. I did a review. Hey Donovan. Um, I did a review on it. The KFC sauce. It was okay. I didn't even really like the finger licking good sauce all that much. I think I'll pass on that whole sauce dipping thing. It was a little too sweet. I didn't care for it. And I didn't try the other. I didn't try the reworked ranch or the reworked the other one. I only tried the honey barbecue and the KFC sauce. I didn't try the other two. Yes, I've tried many Taco Bells, many different things. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna try that any more of that sauce over at KFC. Not really. Not really. Didn't impress me. Sorry. But yeah, actually, oh, I need to go back to A&W because they brought back the sriracha cheese curds. I gotta try those again. I remember that. Hey man, yeah. Well, I had the wig on, but got itchy. Okay. Yeah, actually, I tried some stuff from A&W while I was there, because mine's a KFC A&W. So this is just a joke. I did the. Here you go. Ben, you missed it earlier. I'm going to give you the full effect. Yes, there we go. Tremendous. Tremendous. Yes, it's a tremendous dream. Yes, it is. Tremendous. It's a tremendous dream. Yes, it is. There you go. That's the one. I had the wig on, but the wig got itchy. So, I don't know. But yeah, this is, like I said, I just put it on C because it's got hair. That's what makes it funny. You know what? You could get in. I could get in trouble if I went to vote and wore that. They had a guy here in Sacramento he got kicked out of the polling place. He went to go turn his vote in, and he was wearing I guess it was a Trump hat and a Trump, I don't know, a Trump button or something. And they told him that it's a misdemeanor to wear anything that has the candidate's name on it within 150 feet of a polling place on election. When you go to cast your vote, that's actually a misdemeanor. I did not know that. At least it is here. Now, I don't know about your guys' states, but so they made him leave and change into something else to come and back and cast his vote. He couldn't do it. So, but it's now they said that if it had, because this one says Trump on it, you can't have that. But if it said make America great again, that's different. They said that's just a slogan, that's not the candidate's name. KFC, 7-Eleven is not a good place to eat. 7-Eleven, I don't think I like any of their things that they cook up. Chicken nuggets or sandwiches or taquitos or whatever, pizza, chicken. The slushes are okay. I know, that's the whole thing. Now here, and we'll take the politics out of it. Here, I'll put this one on tonight. There we go. Yeah, most everything at 7-Eleven that you get that they cook up. I'm not really a political person. I think Obama was a more effective president. That's all. I don't agree with the policies, but like I said, I try not to get I'm trying not to get political. It's mostly just a joke. It's a rip on the whole thing. The funny hair, you know. Everybody else is making fun of the guy. So, yeah. Yeah, it does. But yeah, most of the 7-Eleven stuff I don't care for. Hot dogs, pizza, chicken. Now it's all made to order. You have to ask for it. My birthday's coming up in about 2 weeks, so I'll be turning 53. Yikes, I forgot. But technically I say I'm 30, so. I stopped counting at 30. What does my name mean? Yeah, like I said, I don't get too political. Yeah, I have some Speedway. I've got 2 other ones I still got to try. I've got 2 others that I tried, but I got to put it up. And I have to put that other one up. I actually went down and found it's already gone. I did a review on it the other day. It was a redneck beef jerky. Or no, it wasn't beef jerky. It was pork jerky. It was different. But I ate the whole thing. That was actually pretty good. It was spicy fried pickle pork strips. So it was like pork jerky, but with spicy fried pickle flavor to it. I don't really have a wrapper. Yeah, Speedway is a gas station. And they get exclusive snacks there. Like chips and drinks. Only available at Speedway. And I didn't even know we had one. Okay, yeah, maybe I'll see if I could download it, but thanks for letting me know about that. Like I said, I didn't even know we had it. I looked it up and I'm like, whoa, when was that there? Because we've got some other ones like Quick Stop and AM PM, and I think there's like a different one. We do have a Circle K. Yes, I have. They're not Everlasting Gobstoppers anymore. They're just called Gobstoppers. They took the whole Wonka off of the product name now. No, not Raceway. Speedway. Because they got Speedway, they got Quick Stop, bunch of other Gas and Go. Yeah, the Wonka, they took it away. I don't know why. Guess they wanted to get away from it. Oh yeah, I went the other day. I got a deal on candy. I got peanut butter cups, the Witch's Brew, and glow in the dark Snickers. They were 3 for. They were if you bought 3, they were $2 each. Yeah, Lucky's is. I've got several Lucky's, and I've got a Lucky's California. That's where I find a lot of weird items, weird things. Yeah, the grocery stores we have here are Lucky, Safeway, and Nob Hill, and what's the other one? Rayleigh's. That's kind of the ones in my area. And I have a grocery outlet and some of those other ones. Thanks, Paul. Appreciate that. And I think that we got a Food for Less. There's a Winco a little ways away. A grocery outlet. We got a... Yeah, I remember those. Wish they had... They used to have Oompas, too. They were little peanut butter... Like, kind of Reese's Pieces. They were little peanut butter pieces. They had the Oompas. Even Wonka used to be the Nerds. That was made by the Wonka company, all the Nerds and the Nerds ropes. We don't have an Albertsons anymore. Safeway bought, or Albertsons bought Safeway. We used to have Albertsons. Then they redid it. But yeah, Safeway and Albertsons are kind of like merged, although they're keeping the name Safeway. So I don't quite get it, but yeah, years ago they built a brand new Albertsons right down the street from me, and then they turned it into something else. Yeah. So back in the 80s is when they built that brand new Albertsons right by me. I remember that. I told that story. Oh my God, that was a crazy story, man. I told that on one of my one of my classic candy corner, man. That guy, he got me in so much trouble. Yeah. Hey, Sonny. He convinced me to go do all that crazy stuff. He got in trouble, man. Go down there. Take one of the poles from the tree supports because he wanted to make nunchucks. You know, the little poles that hold up the trees in the parking lot when they put the new ones in there. Probably rather be a kid. More fun, no responsibilities. Adulting's no fun. But yeah, he got me in all kinds of trouble. But yeah, that was years ago when they put the Albertsons. I don't know. How too basic. So let's see what else. That's about it. There's not a whole big variety of stuff. I know a lot of people have like a Kroger's and some of those other ones, but we just don't have them here. He could, Paul. Never know. He could do time travel. Yeah, man. Okay, yeah. I don't know if he's real good at it or not, but that would be interesting to see. Come back to the future. You gotta change the election results. 1.21 gigawatts. Get into the DeLorean. Get it up to 88. Gotta go back in time and change the outcome. Yeah, that'd be funny. Back to the Future. Or it could be like Bill and Ted. It'd be Donald and Michael. Crazy adventure. Gotta get back to the phone booth. Go back in time. Stop this election. Party on, dude. Oh yeah, where are they? They're sleeping. Sleeping tonight. Yeah, they've been pretty good. Tazzy was acting up a little bit, but he got his food and now they're good. So hopefully they'll stay quiet. I know a lot of times they like to act up. They like to bug me. Guess they're not. They wanted attention earlier. Thanks, Paul. You want some treats? I don't know. I got some treats. What? Here. Want some treats? Here you go, Paul. Have a treat. They are not lap cats, not really. For like 5 minutes they are, and then they leave. But here, have some popcorn. Popcorn M&Ms. Kind of weird. Like Rice Krispies. Or Crunch or whatever. Really? Sauerkraut? A little bit of treat. But yeah, I've got some peanut butter cups, more Kit Kat Witch's Brew, and glow-in-the-dark Snickers. Hey, Fleur de Lis. Thank you for stopping by. But yeah, I thought I was going to get like a deal on half off, but none of the places had Halloween candy. They pulled them all on Halloween. And then they put out the Christmas candy. So, oh well. So we'll see. Haven't seen too much. Well, thank you for stopping in. Appreciate it. Oh, and I guess it's official now. So I've been watching it for the last couple of days. It's been bouncing around a little bit. I don't know if I really want to say anything or not, but I guess I probably will. I wanted to thank everybody out there. Everybody, all the old, all the new, all the loyal people that come in here. Hey, buddy. I wanted to thank each and every one of you. I'm not going to go down the whole list, but thank you for very much for always being in the streams, watching the videos, supporting the channel. I just hit 2,700. So thank you very much, everybody. I greatly appreciate it. And it's always a pleasure to have you guys come in here and spend a little bit of time with me. And I'm pretty stoked that you guys are watching the channel. You know, it's been a little over, what now? It's been a little over 2 years. And I didn't think I would have gotten that many. I thought when I started it, I said, you know, I'll get 100, 200 or something like that. I had no idea that I would be that big. And I mean, I know there's a lot more big YouTubers out there. There's a lot of people that get all the people, all this thing. I'm okay with just being, you know, fairly small and just having the few loyal people that come in here and have regular chats, and the true supporters, the people that are here every night, the people that stop in on occasion, the people that watch the videos, that comment on the videos. Those are the ones that really mean a lot to me. All the loyal people. Some of them have been here since day one. Some of them, you know, they've been around, they kind of go away and then they come back. But that's okay. I understand that. But I do greatly appreciate everybody that, you know, is in regular ones that have been in here ever since I've been doing the lives, you know. So it does mean a lot that you guys take the time to come into my channel. Just watch me, especially when I'm doing just random stuff. I'm just talking about whatever comes up. But yeah, so I greatly appreciate you guys very much. It does mean a lot. And I know you guys could be doing other things. You could be sleeping. You could be, checking other videos out, watching, whatever, Netflix. I don't know. But I know a lot of people late night, they stay up. They just like to hang around. And some people just like to sit back and listen, see what goes on. And that's cool. That's cool. I mean, some people just like to sit back and read the comments and let it go. A lot of people, some of them are at work and they just leave it in the background. And I can't do the thing like everybody else does, these silent streams where they just, turn the picture on something and just let it go. I don't know. I couldn't do that. I mean, I suppose I could put the camera on Tazzy and let you guys watch him sleep, but that would get boring really quick. Or watch Ziggy sleeping. I don't know. Oh, well. Sure. Hey, Meow. Watch out. Don't be saying that in here, Meow. I should get my super... Where did I put it? I had my Super Troopers hat. You need to slow it down, Meow. You heard me, Meow. Give me your license and registration, Meow. Where are you going in a hurry so fast, Meow? Yeah, I had to watch that one again. Meow. If you ever saw Super Troopers, you know what I'm talking about. I don't know what the heck I did. This one messed up big time earlier. It's been recovering a little bit. Now just be careful, Meow. The second one wasn't as good. What did I watch? I just watched something. I watched a movie or I watched something. It was a new show or new something. I just watched it. Been watching Discovery. The new episodes of Discovery, but I was watching something else. It was a new movie or something. Yeah, trying to figure out what to do to help pass the time, With nothing else on, you gotta pass the time, you gotta figure out something to do. A lot of people are binge watching some of the other Mandalorian. I watched another episode of that. I still gotta watch, I got like a season behind. So I gotta do that one. What else? Whole new bunch of new stuff out there. Bunch of new movies, superhero movies I haven't got to watch yet. I don't know. And I haven't heard too much what's coming out. Marvel's kind of behind now with all this stuff coming on. But I'll catch up. I don't know what I'll have to call around tomorrow. So I'll figure something out. I gotta call the different places and then gotta see about getting my car fixed. And that's gonna be a headache. So hopefully I'll get it taken care of. Oh, and I wanted to I don't know if she probably won't even see this, but I wanted to give a shout out to my mom, to wish her a happy birthday. So, and hopefully it will be a happy birthday if it turns out the way she likes. I have a feeling it may not. I don't know. If it turns out one way, I think I'm gonna be not going to hear the end of it for a long time. So, I don't know. All I can do is wait and see what happens when the votes are counted. But yeah, so happy birthday to my mom. She almost forgot it was her birthday. All the stuff that's been going on. And she wasn't feeling real hot either, so. Yeah, with all the stuff that's going on and the weather-wise and all that, you know, most people aren't feeling up to it. A lot of people are kind of under the weather. Well, yeah, cayenne pepper's supposed to help. I know if you're in that cleanse diet, it's like what, cayenne and honey. That was like a whole cleansing thing. The other thing that's good is turmeric. Turmeric tea, cayenne, honey, a bunch of other stuff that's supposed to help kind of detox and cleanse you. I know they had that whole big thing was like cayenne and cinnamon. I'm surprised I don't see more of that cinnamon challenge where you try to eat a spoonful of cinnamon, be able to swallow it all at once without any drink. That's fun. People are coughing, the cinnamon's flying all out. There's just been so many challenges out there. I don't think I want to. I don't know that I want to do some of those. Pickle and mustard and mayo and something, lemon and something else. There's just so many different ones out there that everybody's putting out. Oh yes, and I have to give a shout out. I have to give a shout out to one of the review crew, Dayton Scott. Thanks very much for Dayton Scott for putting out his challenge. The Dayton Scott Meal Challenge. I don't know if you guys happen to see that I did that one. It was the modified Big Mac and the chicken sandwich and the fries, and you had to do it under 6 minutes. And I took part in that challenge. And somebody that did that challenge with the review crew, I forget exactly, Big Dog Plate. He's also known as the garbage disposal. He did it in, I think it was 2 minutes and 10 seconds or something like that. Or 2 minutes and 7 seconds. He ate all the French fries, a large Coke, and a Big Mac with a chicken patty in like 2 minutes. 2 minutes and like 17 seconds. That's insane. So obviously he was the fastest of the whole review crew that took on the challenge. It took me about 6.5 minutes. So, you know, I'm not a speed eater, but apparently some of these professional people can do it a lot quicker. But I had to give him a shout out for all that putting together the whole thing and let everybody took. There was about 25 people that took that challenge, so it's kind of cool. And a lot of people did it more than one time to try and best their own time. That was kind of fun. I don't know that I would do that again. I was actually going to go and redo it. Oh, thanks, Derek. Appreciate it. So if I voted a clown out, no, if you're in a, if, as long as it doesn't have somebody's name on it or anything about the candidates, you're okay. You can be in a clown outfit. You could have a, something that says other stuff, but if it has the candidate's name on it, you can't go. At least here. Now, maybe in your state, it might be different. But I'm pretty sure that's like everywhere. And they actually, the guy that did it, they called the police on him because he made a fuss over it and he wouldn't leave. And they were gonna send the police and they were gonna, I guess, fine him. Yeah, I voted too. I sent my ballot in. My ballot's already been sent in and counted, probably. I sent mine in about 2 weeks ago, so. Whenever I got it, like the beginning of October. Well, they received it. They received it at the voters registrar or whatever, register of voters. They received it. Now I don't know how long it takes to be counted or when it was counted. They don't tell you when it gets counted. They just tell you when they got it. So yes, it was put in, it was received. So, never know. We'll see what the outcome is later. Yeah. I can't say one way or another. I thought for sure it was going to be a different way last time, but, never know. It's not over till it's over, like they said. I'm just glad it's going to be over. Tired of hearing about it. Tired of seeing the commercials. Vote yes on this, vote no on that. Vote for here, vote for this. Every day, 5-10 times a day, some of them. It's like, oh man, I can't take it anymore. So, I know, I understand. I know that some of these are bad, and I know that you're supposed to vote yes on them, and I know that, this person is no good, and that person is no good. I understand, but seeing it every 5 minutes when you're trying to watch, something else does get annoying, especially if you've already voted. Just saying. Gets a little boring and monotonous, and that's all they talk about on TV. That's why I try not to watch the news, or I try not to pay too much attention to the news. It's the same two stuff right now. Same two things. The election and the health crisis. That's about 90% of all the newscast. So, yeah. Try to focus on other things. Watch other shows, watch tape stuff, get into other series, get into other movies, things like that. I'll play some games, kind of tune that whole thing out. I'm in California. So, yeah, it's a little bit, a lot of people are like, oh, no problem. They'll still be there. There's a whole lot, believe it or not. Guess it depends on what kind of reviews you like. I've got, candy, soda, new releases, snacks, cooking videos. I've got, yeah, just a little bit of everything. Yep, I have voted. I said I've sent it in. I sent it in weeks ago. Got received. Yeah, well, and when I do the lives, we just kind of hang out and talk about a little bit of stuff. And I'm on late night. You know, a lot of people work over grave shift, or they work night shift, or they're other countries or whatever. And sometimes we do a little stuff. And sometimes I do trivia. Sometimes you know do crazy stuff. I don't know, but always got something crazy going on. Another hat. Where did I go? Yeah. I didn't bring too many hats out tonight. Should have brought my Ranger hat or my I don't know. I had the Trump hat on, but I don't want to get too political. And the Trump wig and all that crazy stuff. But yeah, there's lots of stuff to look at. And a lot of new stuff coming up too, so I've still got to get through my Hey, Critical. Craziest thing? Toe of Satan. That was not fun. Hey, Critical, by the way, I just tried this one tonight. They got a new one. Monster Ultra Watermelon. Just tried that one. They just put it, this was supposed to be for summertime. I don't know why they put it out now. But it's a sour watermelon kind of drink. It's actually good. That's what it says on here. Yeah, the Ultra Watermelon. I heard they were coming out with that, but it's kind of cool. All the other Ultra flavors were actually pretty good, but this one definitely different. Because they had another one that was Ultra Red. I think that was like an apple. Kind of like a red apple thing. But this one's different. I guess because of the whole, problems they got behind and they didn't put it out till now. It's different. But yeah, there's a lot of Bang. There's a lot of, whole lot of energy drinks. What did I see? A new one. Oh, I want to find the one. It's called Ghost. Ghost energy drinks. I heard it was down at GNC. I might see if they have that. It was like Ghost. It was like Warheads and Sour Patch Kids one, and Citrus and something else. And then there was another one. There's a new one by Rain. It's called Rain Inferno Watermelon Warlords. So I guess that's going to be another one. Yeah, they have a whole ultra line. They've got like, I think at this point it's about 7 or 8 flavors. Ultra Red, Ultra Blue, Ultra Fiesta, Ultra Paradise, Ultra Sunrise, Ultra Zero, Ultra Violet. They've got all different colors and all different flavors. Plus they've got another one. They got Punch and Teas, and I did one. It was a Dragon Tea. They got a whole bunch of new ones now. So they're going a whole lot of big directions. Same with Bang and Rain and a bunch of other ones. It's kind of tough. There's I don't really have one favorite one. I have a few that I watch. Big time food reviewers, especially the ones in Japan. Critical Eats Japan, Eric Surf 6, Ian over at Peep This Out, to name a few. Some of the favorite food reviewers. So it's always cool when they stop by, say hi. But yeah, so that's what I was having tonight. Is the flamin' hot. I had the flamin' hot Cheetos mac and cheese. That's what I was having. Yeah, I think it is. I think it's actually pretty good. I've only tried the regular Monster. I tried a Hydro. Oh no, I ate half the box. It's actually good. It's not super hot. I just wasn't real full. You know, I should have filmed this when I was telling them that I went and I got something at my grocery store, and I had it for dinner. I didn't do a review on it. It was a grocery store here called Safeway, and they advertised this thing called the firework chicken sandwich, and I thought, well, okay, this will be cool. So got that for dinner. It was terrible. The chicken patty was overdone. It was tough. The breading was hard as a rock. I mean, otherwise the sandwich looked good. It had coleslaw. It had like spicy peppers and a sauce on there, but that patty just ruined it. It was way overdone. It was tough. It was like chicken jerky. So I wouldn't get it, and I wouldn't have done a review on it. It was that bad. Sometimes, like, you know, when you go to the convenience stores and stuff. Oh yeah. And I stocked up on more of the Kit Kat, the glow-in-the-dark Snickers, and Reese's peanut butter cups after the Halloween time. Got a couple of those. They were like on sale. I should try and do that Snickers glow in the dark and see if it actually glows. I don't know. But on that one, you got to put it under the light, charge it up. Hey, Dank. I thought they were going to have a lot more, like half off after Halloween, but they pretty much got rid of all their Halloween stuff. You didn't have anything on closeout anymore. But yeah, Monster's always a good bet. And what did I get? Oh yeah, I got a. What did I get? I got some other. Oh yeah, I got it. That's coming up in the next day or two. I got the Crush Sour Patch Kids Berry soda. That's coming up. I actually reviewed that one. Different. And what else did I get? Still got yeah, I did get the one. I still got this other one. Yeah, I still got these other two. When I went to the store, they were on sale for 3 for $5. So I got the Monster Ultra Paradise and the Monster Ultraviolet. And I had the Monster Blue, Ultra Blue the other night. And like I said, I found this one. The watermelon was at a different store. It was at yeah, that was good. And here Here's another one. I actually got this one, was free at my my grocery store. Like once a month they send you like coupons and stuff if you use their app. I think I've done a review on this one before. But here, this one, I got it free. Teddy's root beer, big bottle. And the only trouble is this is plastic. It's not glass, but Teddy's old-fashioned style root beer. So, got it free. They always send you things like once a month they send you a coupon for like so much off. Coupons for stuff. You use the apps in the store, they give you a little bit back. So sometimes it helps. But yeah. Yeah, I like the Monster. I like the Rain. Of course, I like the Rays. They've got a few new ones that I want to try. I'm gonna get that Ghost, the Rowdy, Hyper Viper. They've got, God, a whole bunch of different C4. I got the C4 too. A bunch of those C4. Oh yeah, they do. Yeah, some of them are starting to close early. And it's getting more and more difficult to find certain items now. People are stocking up on like the frozen foods. Kangas. Oh yeah, I got to do that. I got to do that MRE. I'll do that in the next couple days. I'll do the review on the MRE that I've got, and it's a jalapeno beef patty. Should be interesting. And I don't know. There's a couple other things I got to do. It wasn't Cheetos. It was some new chips. They got some new chips out there. Wait to see if something's supposed to be coming from Cheetos, like soon. Another hot thing. I don't know what it is yet. I forget what day it was. A lot of times I see the news feeds on stuff that's coming out. Yep, I did it about a month ago, I think. Yeah, I did the one chip. I did the toe of Satan. I did the hot gummy bear. Almost died. 2 times hot noodles. Yeah, I just got some stuff sitting over there. The 2-time hot noodles, the Tapatio noodles. They have another one. I just got 2-time hot noodles kimchi. So that one's different. And then the Black Label noodles, and then no problem. Yeah, it was not a fun one. The toe of Satan was a live thing, but that was awful. I would not recommend that. And I know some of the people over at the review crew, Snack King Cole, is talking about doing his toe of Satan that he got. How do I rank the flavor types? Some of them, it depends on what it is. It depends on what it is. If it's really good and sour, or if it's really salty, sweet, I don't know. If it's hot, some of them are hot, some of them are not. Been a few that I did not care for the items at all. Been a few things that I did not like. Chicken and waffle cereal was awful. Yeah, chicken and waffles was not fun. Ranch soda was not fun. Ketchup was not fun. The one I had was the corn lollipops. Those were awful. Well, been a few that they're just wrong. I got a couple other ones coming up soon that were awful. Tasted like cardboard or paste or whatever. I don't know. But I was talking about some people were wanting me to try Vegemite or like Marmite or some of those weird things from different, like Australia or somewhere like that. I don't know. Some of the stuff, I don't know. Some of the things, I don't think I can get into those. Natto, no, not real big on sushi, not real big on, I did try, I think I tried that seaweed snacks. I didn't care for that. There was one organic noodles that I tried. I just did not like it. It was mostly seaweed flavor, and I didn't like the broth. I didn't like the noodles. It was supposed to be all organic and good for you. It wasn't very good. So, and I actually have, I got some more ones coming up from Jollibee. I did some dessert over there. So I'll be having that. That's going to be coming up at noontime. So this is going to be a bonus episode at noon. Still got a few other ones, and then you know what? I don't get into that. That person has no right. So I would disregard that stuff. Illegal video. And I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, I don't have that. I don't get into the marketing. I don't have I can't get all the logos, the marketing. I don't want to do the Teespring or the coffee cups or any of that. I don't know. Not a big marketing person, so. But other than that, not a lot. Yeah, I just can't. I can't get into that. I'm not a marketable person. I never was really good at designing logos, designing any of that stuff. I had some help with my actual banner page. Someone else did it for me. Yeah. I was never really good at artwork. I'm not real good at designing stuff. So, yeah, I don't know. I never did can't get into that. Maybe if I had someone that would be able to design some logos or offer suggestions or stuff like that, it would help, but I'm not that creative myself. No, no, we won't know until tomorrow because the election's still going to be on until and it's only like morning time here. We won't know until probably later tonight or maybe tomorrow. So I don't know, but I hope you're doing good, Andrew. I heard about a lot of stuff that's going down there. You're on like total lockdown over there, so I hope everything's going good for you. That's what I heard, man. They're like they got you locked down big time, shut down. A lot of places are shut down, like big time. Yeah, that's what I was saying, man. They really locked you down. I mean, they're not letting you go anywhere. They're not letting you out. It's like martial law. Not just you, but other countries too. I guess it's big time. So I hope you're gonna be okay with all that. Stay safe. Stay inside. I don't not that you have a choice. The police are out there, and I thought it was bad. I thought it was bad when the governor put forth our rules for Thanksgiving. That was crazy. That is crazy. They're regulating. Oh yeah, they're regulating how we can have Thanksgiving in our own home. I appreciate it, Paul. And he put forth all these weird rules now that you're supposed to have if you're going to have Thanksgiving at your own house. Governor of my state put this out. They're guidelines. They're not rules, but they said that you're not supposed to eat inside your own house. You're supposed to eat outside if you have more than, I think it's like 20 people. Single serve portions. The server is supposed to be masked, wash their hands. You can't have Thanksgiving celebration go for more than 2 hours. Then you got to kick them out. What was the other thing? Yeah, disposable plates, disposable silverware. You can't have like regular glasses or anything. You have to have all the disposable things, one-time use stuff. You have to social distance outside 6 feet apart at the table, I guess. And you can't go inside. Yeah, I heard about that. Sorry to hear that. And I heard that his wife said that he'd been suffering from dementia. So, yeah, it's too bad to hear that. That's what I was last couple days. I've been watching some of the old James Bond, all the old Sean Connery James Bond ones, the old classics. I've forgotten about those. I was like big time into the James Bond for a while. Yeah. What did I watch? Russia with Love, Thunderball. There are a couple other. And they threw in On Her Majesty's Secret Service. They threw that one in. Diamonds Are Forever was another one that was on. One channel was running all the old James Bond ones. Oh yeah, I've seen them all too. At one point, I used to have some of the VHS collector's editions, but that's how old it was. But yeah, every once in a while, I like to go back and watch them. Good old James Bond. The early versions were funny because they weren't really politically correct. was funny because they'd be slapping the women around, you know, he'd be womanizing, you know, typical love him and leave him type thing. Oh well. So yeah, they got a little bit better as they went on. Yeah, and there was a bunch of other ones. What was it? Holly Goodhead. um, there's some other ones that were like that. Thanks. Yeah, Goodhead. Honey Rider was one of them. Oh yeah. Plenty O'Toole. That was another. That was a good one. Yeah, they had a little bit of a sense of humor on all the old stuff. Bambi and Thumper. What was it? Fatima Blush. That's another one. Hello, Short Fry. I don't want to talk about Outlaws. Yeah, I don't know if that was it. It was just something that he threw in the whole. He threw in the whole thing, the weird names. I guess he was kind of a little bit raunchy, I guess, back in the old days. I never read the book, so I don't know the whole thing. I know then they did the spoof on Austin Powers. I wanna hump a lot. That was a good one too. Not too much really. Been kind of out of the loop. Yeah, a lot of vagina. And yeah. I've been drinking this tonight. Ultra Watermelon Monster. And I haven't I got a bunch of reviews coming up on things, but I haven't really found too much new stuff. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Yeah, it's a new one. Watermelon's new. They got a lot of other Ultra ones. Red. Favorite Doctor Who? Probably it's kind of David Tennant or Matt Smith. Kind of tied between the two. Yeah. But it goes back. Now I had a I had a sucky Halloween. I had too much crap going on. I gotta deal with it today. Yeah, Capaldi was okay. Not real wild about the girl. And some of the early ones were kind of a little bit dull. Some of them, and like they said, there was only one. The one guy was only one episode that he was a doctor. Same with the other guy, the war doctor. He was only in one episode. Yeah, it's kind of different that they're evolving. I don't know if they're gonna have a New Year's or a Christmas episode this year. I'm not sure. I haven't heard one way or another. But we'll find out. Waiting to see if there's anything going to be coming out. I know that they've been kind of on hold since all this stuff's been going down, so they haven't really filmed any new episodes. But hopefully we'll get some soon again. There was some cool stuff. I almost wanted to send away for it, but it's kind of expensive. It was the Build-A-Bear has a Doctor Who bear. Build your own Doctor Who with the jacket and the sonic screwdriver and a whole thing. I had something Doctor Who. I got like a necklace and a couple other things. Some of them are a little bit expensive though. They have Doctor Who coloring books. They have paper dolls, all kinds of crazy stuff. But yeah, that's kind of one of the things. That and anything sci-fi, kind of a big sci-fi person. British stuff. Red Dwarf. Yeah. British comedy. Watching some of those old ones. Are You Being Served? Old classic ones. Been a while. Let's see, what else? Nothing else much. Haven't been paying attention too much to what's out there. I know there's a whole lot of stuff going to be coming out in the next little while. But yeah, and I went, what did I get? Yeah, I did get those donuts from Krispy Kreme, the Halloween ones. Those were kind of cool. I guess Christmas stuff is coming up. I haven't heard too much. If they're not going to put anything new, I don't think, for Christmas this year. No new. I think they're bringing a lot of stuff back. Mint Oreos mint M&Ms are coming back, and all these other mint stuff. It's your Christmas time. I think they might do the cherry cordial ones again. Oh, thanks, Paul. Yeah. My mom's birthday today, by the way, so wished her a happy birthday. And then mine's coming up soon. And I have a special show for my birthday. I still got to figure out what I want to do. Maybe I'll have a little bit of sake, a little bit of a bubbly. I don't know. Yeah, I've seen those. Fudge-covered ones. They have the white fudge. Mint Oreos. They're supposed to have gingerbread Oreos, but I haven't seen those yet. I know, well, see, they had some S'mores ones already, so. But I guess the gingerbread's like a gingerbread cookie, and then, I don't know, the frosting is going to be gingerbread. I don't know how it's going to work. I've been seeing some other things with, they're having throwback cereals now, too. I think it was like, one of them, I think it was Cinnamon Toast Crunch or something. I guess it's like old throwback formula with all the sugar and the bad stuff for you. Cereals don't taste the same like they used to. In fact, I was going to get them again, but I was in the store the other day and it was like $4 for a box of the Count Chocula and Boo Berry and Frankenberry, but that's like $4. It's like, no way, man. I pay that for a box of cereal. And they're not that good. They don't taste like I did they do not taste like when I was a little kid anymore. The chocolate's not the same. It's not as sweet. There's not half as much sugar. They make it with the multi-grain. It's not good. Yeah, I have to agree that cereal is even like some of the Captain Crunch Cocoa Puffs, um, just not the same. I mean, I've tried some of the new ones; they're okay, but yeah, the old classics don't taste like they used to when I remember, and they don't have prizes in them, and they don't have fun activities on the back. So yeah, kind of cereals, kind of eh. Like I tried those the fruity pebbles. They weren't as fruity as I remember. They didn't have the same kind of flavor. They were kind of like um, toned down. They didn't have the same sweetness. They didn't have the flavor intensity. I know it's like eating Cheerios without any kind of frosting or anything. Cheerios are just very blah. Unless you get the frosted ones or the chocolate ones or the cinnamon ones or whatever. Plain Cheerios were no good. Yeah, I agree. They made them into multi-grain. They made them into, you know, no sugar. They put honey or whatever in place of it. It's just not the same. And I don't know. So when I remember Saturday morning watching cartoons, get a bowl of cereal, put the milk in there, and then sometimes you get like Frosted Flakes and you put more sugar on it, and you'd be like jumping all around because you'd be sugar high. And now it's like, no, it's not the same. And the corn pops and the sugar smacks and the what else? Honeycomb. All the jingles, all the slogans, Lucky Charms. Yeah, they're not the same. Not by far. But they were doing a throwback. I think it was 4 different ones that were doing a throwback. So they did that with the Chef Boyardee too. The beefaroni and I think the raviolis. They did a throwback formula where I guess the sauce was different and it was like what it used to taste like when you were little. And it's because they got away from that. They got cheaper, they got more healthy, and it doesn't taste the same. Like I tried those Dunkin' Donuts the other day. The Dunkaroos, the frosting. Now I don't remember what they tasted like, but I think they maybe changed them a little bit. They're not as sweet. Cookies didn't have the same flavor. Kind of like the old McDonaldland cookies. They don't have those anymore. Little character cookies. Or Cookie Crisps or anything like that. Yeah. Yeah, they make them healthy for kids now, so not quite the same, not what it used to be. It kind of ruin all your childhood memories. Although the candy bars and stuff are kind of close. I think some of them are pretty spot on, like the Hershey bars, the other ones. Those haven't really changed. I know, they ruin it. They make it healthy. Kids don't want healthy, they want rotten, rot your teeth sugar, That's what being a kid was about. Eating the bad stuff, eating the sweet stuff, eating the thing that spoiled your dinner. It takes the fun out of it. So, just the way it is, I guess. They spoil all the fun. I remember the parents would always say, don't eat that, it'll rot your teeth. That was part of it was, but it wasn't bad. I mean, once in a while you get like a little treat. You get like candy. You get treats. You know, like um, little apple pie or some kind of candy or something a little bit sweet, ice cream, something like that. You know, every once in a while it's all right, but you know, it's too easy. Yeah, don't do that or your face will stick that way. I love the one when they I got in an argument. Oh my God. One of the biggest arguments I ever got into. I tried to use reverse psychology, hey, Exploring Ginger, and I turned it around because, you know, they would throw the parents' logic at you. They'd say, you know, just because so and so jumped off a bridge, would you jump off a bridge? Yeah. And, you know, that was the whole thing about, you know, not doing something that everybody else did. So then I turned it around on them. I was arguing about not wanting to go to college, at least not right away. I wanted to go like to junior college for a little bit. And after they said that, I said, just because everybody goes to college, do I have to go to college? And they didn't like that. That's not the point. So, yeah, didn't work out. Didn't work out too good. But yeah, they get in a lot of those discussions all the time. Yeah, it didn't work real good. I tried to justify it. Didn't see the humor in it. But yeah, it's yeah, the childhood's all changed now. Ah, well. Yeah, I was a rebel for a little while. I fought back. I fought back about punishments and got the belt banned. One time, Dad tried to use the belt on me. I used my belt on him, and he stopped. So I stood up to my dad. He'd always threaten to use the belt, and he'd snap it. You know, acting up. You're gonna get the belt. I said, "Oh yeah." Whipped off my belt and started snapping it right back at him. I said, you hit me, I'm gonna hit you. So I stood up. No more belt after that. Way to get that out of the picture. But yeah, I'm sure there's. Yeah. I do what I want. Yeah. I do what I want. Respect my authority. Yeah, sometimes they did, sometimes they didn't, but yeah, all the old time, you know, childhood stuff when you grew up. But yeah, now some of the stuff they just don't have it anymore. Because I remember the other day I came across a picture of those cinnamon toothpicks. You know, everybody thought that was cool. You get the cinnamon toothpicks, or you make your own. Take the toothpicks and you soak them in cinnamon oil. Put them in the side of your mouth, and it would burn the corner of your mouth because you'd have it in too long. Made them too strong. Then they did the wintergreen one, wintergreen oil and all that, but the cinnamon toothpicks were like the thing. Cool kids had them. But yeah, some people would make their own. They'd dip them in cinnamon oil for like a week. Yeah, you dip them in there and then you put them in there and make your own. Exactly. That's what someone else said that too. You dip them in cinnamon oil. Hey, Wayne. You dip them in the cinnamon oil. You'd put them in there for like a week or so, and then you'd put them in little tin foil. And yeah, you sell them for like a nickel, or a quarter for a bunch of them. The only thing was the ones that they got in the packet were flat, and usually the ones that you oh, thank you, Wayne, for the super chat. The ones that you would make were round. Yeah. Yeah, man. When they would soak them in there and you would I don't know. I guess you have to find the cinnamon oil, but they would be too strong and you put them in the side of your mouth and it would burn the side of your mouth. Then they had, I think they had, yeah, peppermint. It wasn't the same, but the cinnamon was cool. Yeah, but they had other things. I'm trying to remember some of the other stuff you used to make. I remember Rice Krispie treats. Used to make those a lot. But yeah, that was kind of. I went into business selling Jolly Ranchers. I sold the Jolly Ranchers and I used it for protection. I told the story the one time about my one friend Troy. He got held back a couple years. So he was like about 5.5 feet tall. He was about 5.5 feet tall, and he was like probably like 150, and this was in grade school. He got held back. Kids were picking on me. I gave him a couple Jolly Ranchers. Took care of them. Stood up for me. Yeah, those ones. And then so all I would do is I'd go out, I'd get like a pack of Jolly Ranchers, pay him off, and then I'd sell them for like, I don't know, a nickel or a quarter a piece. Other kids, because they couldn't, I don't know if they couldn't get them or the parents didn't let them have candy. So I'd go and get a pack for like, that's like a nickel or 25 cents or something. And I think I sold them for like 50 cents. Jolly Ranchers. Yeah, sweet tarts. Those are kind of good. Pixie sticks. Although the cheapo stuff. But yeah, that was back in the day, man. All the classic, all the candies we used to have. No, we had none. It was like abandoned. There weren't any people even on the street. So no, they didn't. No trick-or-treaters. I think they kind of they had some parties at their own homes, but that was it. No one wandering around. All the people shut their lights off this year, anyways. So I think they actually had a thing. They have an application here called like Next Door. People post stuff in the neighborhood, and I think they posted on there what ones were giving out candy, so that people in the neighborhood could find out what houses had them. But there really weren't that many. Not many kids around my area, period, so they don't do too much trick-or-treating. Yeah, it's just it's changed over the last 5 or 6 years. They're just not doing it anymore. Because before all that, with all the issues with kids getting candy with stuff in it, people like to put bad things in them. Hey, Eliza's life. So, yeah, but you know what? Then you get the people that don't want to adhere to the rules and they take the whole bowl. No, they don't. Not like they used to. We used to have one parent that would like take the whole group of kids around. Every year it was someone different. Yeah. Or we'd go off on our own. Me and my friends, we'd go off with a pillowcase and come back with a pillowcase half full of candy. And we'd be gone for like, from like 5 o'clock till like about 8 o'clock. 3 hours. We'd cover the neighborhood, come back with a ton of candy on our own. So, yeah, it's not like it used to be, but yeah, oh well. That's why I wait and get my own candy afterwards. Get it half off, find the stuff that's on sale, leftovers. Yeah, and some of the places here would hand out, full-size candy bars, or like a whole pack. They'd like pack up a whole bunch of stuff, big bag full, goodie bag, I guess. That was in the rich gated communities or the exclusive neighborhoods. Give out full-size candy bars, Snickers, Kit Kat, Hershey bars, whatever. We didn't ever get cans of soda. We got like popcorn balls sometimes. Never got really candy apples. I remember there for a while, some people would give out pennies. Here's a penny for you. Or a coupon for like a free cookie at the grocery store. You go in there and you cash in your coupon for a free cookie. Those were fun. What were those? Oh, the ones I forget. They were the taffy, and they were black and orange wrappers. It was like, I don't know, were they like peanut? I think it was peanut butter taffy. Yeah, the pennies. They throw the pennies in your bag. Yeah, those peanut butter black and orange wrap taffy pieces. I don't know if they still have them. I remember those. Sweet tarts. And they weren't Mary Jane's. They were for Halloween. It was kind of like saltwater taffy, but they were like wrapped in black and orange. And I think they were peanut butter flavored. I think it was just called Halloween. Yeah, maybe it was just peanut butter taffy, but I know it was specifically for Halloween. Black and orange wrappers. And then they had, the pixie sticks. And then they had jelly beans and the black jelly beans and the candy corn. All right, thanks, Paul, for stopping by. Yeah, I have to admit, Reese's is my favorite. I've still got, maybe I'll do that for my birthday. I still got the giant peanut butter cups in my freezer. I got a half pound peanut butter cup in there. But yeah, peanut butter cups all the way. That was my favorite. Peanut butter, chocolate, yeah, anything like that. That was top rank. And the pixie sticks and the jelly beans and all that stuff was like bottom of the sweet tarts. Yeah, candy corn. Oh, candy corn. Nah. Candy corn, jelly beans. Yeah, the little bags full of stuff. No, those were like nasty. They sat around. I like the other ones I like that I haven't had for a little while was the Smarties, the little tarts that were wrapped up. Sweet tart Smarties, yeah, Pixie Stick. No, I wasn't real big on Tootsie Rolls. Yeah, they gave out the Tootsie Rolls here and there. I remember the Brock candy was like the big one. Yeah, kind of Skittles, Smarties, Sweet Tart. Have you had the other ones, the fruit Tootsie Rolls? They still have those. Or the Tootsie Pop. I think, yeah. All the old stuff used to be. Oh, and Whoppers, malt balls too. I forgot about those. Skittles, malt balls. Yeah, Whoppers. Junior Mints. What was that? Yeah, they were okay. They're a little bit chewy. I don't know, some of them, yeah. They had the giant Tootsie Rolls for um, Christmas time. I've seen those, but they fake you out because it's not a one big giant Tootsie Roll. There's um, little Tootsie Rolls in between, and it's like a cardboard thing. They did that with the Kit Kat. I like the Jolly Ranchers too. I got that big 5-pound Kit Kat. It was a giant thing, and I thought it was all one big Kit Kat bar. And it was cardboard, and it had all the little mini Kit Kats inside. Yeah, Charleston Chews, those were good. Remember those? Charleston Chews. Some of the other ones that I did a long time ago. Abba Zabbas, Sugar Daddies, Sugar Babies. Uno. Look. Big Hunk. Yeah, I was mad. I thought for sure it was going to be one giant Kit Kat, and it was a cardboard. It was wrapped like a giant Kit Kat. I thought, oh, cool. I have seen the ones, the giant Hershey bars, 2-pound, 5-pound. I got it for my sister one year. It was an actual 2-pound bar of chocolate, all one big bar. That was cool. Yeah, Boston baked beans, and then the other one's the burnt roasted peanuts. Kind of the similar one. Raisinets, snow caps. Yeah, I think I had it one time, the giant Hershey bar, and I think there was a another one. Can't remember what. I did see the one at Target. The one time was a giant Snickers bar, a giant it was like a 1-pound Snicker bar. The peanut butter cups were big ones. Oh yeah, Easter Bunny. Seen that one. What else? I actually have the ones up in the. I've had it up in the freezer. I didn't want to break into it, but I got the 2 half-pound peanut butter cups, giant ones. And then they had the weird ones that were like gummy remote control, and then they had the other one was a big gummy bear, giant 1 pound like gummy bear. See that? They had some weird stuff. Chocolate remote control for your TV. Chocolate bottle of beer. Just weird stuff. They even had last year they had chocolate Monopoly, chocolate Candyland. So I guess the board and stuff. Well, yeah, they had those, but yeah, the game pieces I think were made out of chocolate, and you could actually play Scrabble and Monopoly. I think it was Chutes and Ladders. Some of that other stuff. Candyland was actual candy. Oh, okay. Yeah, they had a lot of that weird giant candy for the holidays. I did take pictures one year. They had a giant Ferrero Rocher. Those crunchy balls, I guess. Giant Hershey's Kiss too. It's like a 1 pound Hershey's Kiss. They had that. Some of those big candies. I thought, well, that'd be cool. But yeah, I kind of was disappointed when the Kit Kat got, And then they had like champagne bottles with chocolate in them. Yeah, a lot of different stuff. They're kind of expensive though. That's why you wait till the end of the season, get them half off. And the peppermint. Oh yeah, that's what they had. I was gonna try it, but I don't think I'm gonna. Wiener Schnitzel's got holiday stuff. They've got peppermint shakes. They've got peppermint Oreo, I think, and then a peppermint dipped cone. I don't know that I wanted to try that though. Not so big on peppermint type ice cream or peppermint shakes. I know it's going to be coming out now for holiday. The peppermint shakes, peppermint sundaes. I think peppermint mocha. I start having all that. I don't know. Never really big on that. I know they got peppermint ice cream, eggnog, holiday spice. It's going to be the thing now. Now we're getting into all the peppermint bark and all the holiday. Peppermint patties are good. Or the other ones, the Andes. The Andes peppermint or mint or cherry cordials. Those are always good. Chocolate covered cherries. Yeah, they are good. It depends on what flavor it is. They get stuff out for holidays. Cream de menthe, cherries jubilee, mint, peppermint bark. They get a lot of different ones. But I like the regular Andes mints. The peppermint patties are good too, but then they had the other ones that aren't as good. The Palmers. Those were kind of eh. I did try a peppermint cream last year. It had little bits of candy cane on it. It was all right. Not like the same. But, yeah. I know there's going to be a whole lot of holiday candy now. And a lot of it's coming back. They just brought it back from last year. Yeah, Palmer's is not chocolate. It's oil and something. Hey, sweaty socks. Yikes. Yeah, Palmer's is not real. That's what they make all the Easter candy out of. It's not good chocolate. I think they do, and that's maybe what they make the Easter bunnies and the crispy coins out of. I don't know. I don't know. Got to be in here a couple times before make you mod. So. But yeah, Palmer's is not a good thing. The coins, the bunnies, yeah, I had the Flamin' Hot Cheetos mac and cheese, and I had a Monster watermelon, Monster watermelon, ultra watermelon. Different. Yeah, I hated those Palmer's ones, and then they put the double crisp with the Rice Krispies in them, and the chocolate coins, the crispy ones, the bunnies, the eggs, everything in there. It was just awful. It's grainy, it's gritty, it's very full of oil. Some people swear they think it's like the best chocolate. Not for me. Cool. Yeah, I don't believe you, man. I don't think it is chocolate. It's not, it's chocolate substitute. I don't know. It's not good. I'd rather have like Ghirardelli or Cadbury or something else, and then that Palmer's is yeah, man, that Palmer's is just not good. It's never good. And then they make the hollow milk chocolate. Yeah, I like Indian food. Hey, pandies. Oh, okay, no problem. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, Palmer's, that's like the absolute last choice. And that's what every time Easter candy, all the Easter bunnies, all the Easter eggs, all the Easter stuff is always the Palmer's. I think I still have some, believe it or not. I think I had some from years ago. I just never ate them. Yeah, I know. It's like Velveeta and regular cheese. It's like, ugh. You know, that stuff stays in the freezer, and if you're totally out of it, that's like your desperation candy. All right, I'll eat the Palmer's Easter Bunny. The vintage Easter Bunny. Oh, I think I still have one in the freezer, believe it or not. Oh my God, I think I've had it up there. It's probably no good anymore. You know what? Hang on, I gotta get some ice anyways. I'm gonna see if I still have it up there. I think I do. Yeah. I was wrong. It's not Palmer's. It's not Palmer's, but almost as bad. A little bit better. I've had it up in the freezer for a while. Russell Stover's peanut butter bunny. It's been in the freezer for a long time. I don't know if it's got a date on it. Yeah. I can't tell. July 1st. I can't tell the date. Yeah, these are Russell Stover's a little better than Palmer's, but it's still different. But yeah, they definitely a whole different experience. Russell Stover's is at least pretty good. I know they got the little eggs and the chocolate eggs and bunnies and whatnot. Those are at least good. Yeah, maybe. But yeah, if it comes down to it, I'd rather have Whitman's or Russell Stover's than Palmer's. It's not. You get the Palmer's for the kids that don't know any better. They don't care. It's like the chocolate coins and the weird bubble gum in the bag, the Santa's Coal bubble gum and the gold nugget bubble gum. I actually had the one last year. It was the lumps of coal. It was Palmer's, and it had like it was just little chocolate pieces wrapped in black wrapping. That was Palmer's. And really, I like the Special Dark. I like the Special Dark. I like the Special Dark was good. That's why I like getting the miniatures variety pack. Special Dark was first, and then Mr. Goodbar, and then Hershey's, and then probably Crackle. Crackle was not my favorite. I don't know. I didn't like the rice ball that much. That's why these things remind me of the Crackle. These M&Ms. Popcorn M&Ms. They're weird. Okay, Lindt. Oh, that makes sense. My mom got a she never had it before. She got a Toblerone today. Someone brought her a Toblerone at work. She didn't know what it was. They're not too bad. It's different kind of candy, Swiss candy. But yeah, Lindt. I found them one time in the grocery outlet for 50 cents a piece. There were little mini bars. But yeah, Toblerone's good. Cadbury. Yeah, Lindt. Ghirardelli. Any of those are kind of good. Some of the other imported chocolate bars too. I've seen a lot of different ones I wanted to try, but they're kind of expensive. There's that one I wanted to get. God, what is it? It was called Tony Tony something Chocolonely or something like that, I think it's called. They got different ones. And then some of these other bars. But yeah, it's been, some of them I like to try them, but they've been so much money now. $2, $3 a bar. Some of them are $4 a bar. Imported ones like Belgian chocolate or high-end, what was the other ones I got? The chocolate XO. They have XOXO. I don't know if maybe that's the one you're thinking of. Yeah, I did a few of those. And they have like poems on the inside. Depends on what they are. Some of them were good, some of them were okay. What's that other one I got? Cadbury. Cadbury's got some really good ones that I did a while ago. One was like Cabernet. Oh yeah. Then there was like Moonlight, one raspberry, orange, nuts, all the different ones. The Cadbury ones, those were like really good. Blend of dark chocolate with nuts and Merlot. Those were good. A little expensive, but. And then they got XO, and then they got the, what was that other one? The one I did, it was Endangered Species. Yeah. They were like animal, they help you save the animals. And then there was oh, there's all these different ones, and it's different amount of chocolate. 90%. They are expensive. If you catch them on sale though, they're pretty good. I've tried a few of those. A few other ones. I always go into that candy section, and sometimes I'll put them on sale. Different brands, but some of them are good, some of them I don't think I'd like. Yeah, sometimes they're at the checkout counter, just the little mini bars. Then they got the full size ones, but I've tried most of them, I think. Toffee Bits and which other ones? They're always coming out with something new too. Different brand or whatever, someone I've never heard of. Swiss bars, Belgian chocolates, Ghirardelli, Cadbury. Yeah, they're good though. But yeah, you gotta catch those on sale with all that fine chocolate. And sometimes they have for holiday, they get those Ghirardelli squares, all the different kinds of it. Holiday version. I did the one, it was like eggnog and peppermint and I think gingerbread for Christmas time. And then they have Easter stuff and all different ones like that. So yeah, holiday times, the time they go a little crazy. They get the peppermint bark, they get the cherry, they get the eggnog, mints. I have ones I gotta do. It was peanut butter and jelly chocolate, and I think another one was mint. It was a store brand too. It was all right. Hang on a second, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta step away for 2 minutes. Okay, I'm back. The other ones that's good now. Hey, Shawnee. The other one that's good now is the chocolate orange. I think it's I forget the name brand, but the chocolate orange, and you smack it, break it open, and then it comes like the slices. Break those open. I know you put it in the freezer, and then you smack it down on the counter, and all the pieces break apart. Then they got a raspberry one too, but those are good. Those little orange segments. And then yeah, I voted months ago, about a month ago. Whenever I first got it, I voted. Send it in. So yes, I have voted. And they received it a couple weeks ago, so. Yep, I'm already done my voting. So yes. Like I said, I had yeah. I mailed mine in. Well, for those of you guys that weren't here earlier, this is gonna, like I said, this is either gonna be a collector's item or I don't know. We'll see. I haven't worn this for a while. Yeah. Yeah, well, have a little bit of fun here. It should have said "Make America Great Again," but yeah, I had the wig on too, but it got itchy. Yes, I would. Yeah. Well. Yeah, I'll do it again. Dang, man. Yes, I will give you a piece of my Kit Kat bar. If I'm elected, we'll all share. Yes, we'll share. I will share my Kit Kat bar with you all. It'll be tremendous. Tremendous victory, Kit Kat bar. The greatest Kit Kat bar ever. Yes, ever. Yes. Tremendous victory. Make no doubt about it. I predict that I will win total victory, and I'll be the greatest president ever. Yes, I will. Yes, there you go. All right, enough of that. Yeah, I had my fun, so. Yeah, make the Milky Way pay for it. Yes, we will. Nah, just goofing around, guys. Like I said, I'm not political. I'm not a supporter. I'm not, anything. It's just goofing around. So, I know, like, people love to get involved in the politics and stuff. Like I said, I'm having fun, poking fun. And I do have really traditional masks here too. I have actual mask. I had to wash the other one. So I do have regular, just plain old masks. So I've been practicing my socialing, but actually I haven't done much socialing for the last couple days because I have not gone anywhere. I have to big orange. There you go. Yeah, chocolate orange, raspberry orange, I don't know. Yeah, it depends. And I know that a lot of times they have for like holidays. I'm pretty sure it was Palmer's that had like the stuff for Valentine's Day, like the cute little things. Was it the apple with the gummy worm in it and the frog with the gummy bug in it and some of those other things? Seen like chocolate shark. One I saw was a chocolate high heel and a monkey and all kinds of crazy stuff. I mean, they're fun, but bottom line, not the greatest. But no, I will see. Like I said, I'll be hanging in with all you guys to see what the result is. Yeah, we'll get through it, guys. We'll get through it. One way or another. Don't know what's going to happen, but one way or another, it will be done by today. So that's the one good thing. Don't have to listen to the commercials. Don't have to listen to the, debates and everything. We should, but we will. As I said, at least the worst part is over. I don't have to see the commercials every 5 minutes. I don't have to hear about everything that's going on. Vote no on this, vote yes on that, vote no on this, vote yes on that. Tired of that. It's getting old. Especially when you've already voted. Seeing the commercials every 5 minutes is just annoying. Especially when, most of it doesn't even affect you, so. And it's different everywhere, though. Every state's a little bit different. They got different measures, different things that are out there. I mean, they got the main ones. I'm not telling who I voted for. Yeah, they really should be, but They get annoying after a little while, and make you feel all bad. If you vote yes on this, I'm gonna die. That's a new one here. Something about money for research. Guys on. Yeah. Yeah, no, I haven't been doing real hot lately either. I've not been feeling 100%, and I wasn't sure if I was going to be on tonight because I was kind of my throat was a little sore, and I was getting a little bit of I had like a little bit of laryngitis for a little while, so I tried to drink a little bit of tea, kind of rest the throat, and yeah, I've been having a lot of stuff going on. No, I didn't catch it. I just wasn't feeling 100% hot. I think part of it's the weather. Knees are aching, getting all congested at night when I lay down. I think it's just because of the cold weather. And then until I sit up and then let all that stuff drain and all that. Usually get some hot tea or hot soup or something like that to kind of break up all that congestion. Knees are bugging me. Damp weather. Yeah. And then I'm also having a bunch of issues that I got to take care of today. That's not going to be fun. No, I don't have an air purifier, but I don't know. Doesn't really need one, but it's just that it's yeah, sometimes I just get a little bit congested because I'm laying down and it doesn't drain right. And today I'm gonna be calling around a lot of different places. I gotta figure out where to put my car. Got several issues with my car right now. So I'm gonna have to be calling around to get stuff repaired. I got two separate things. So I gotta find a place that can fix something, and then I think I might have to take a separate one and fix something else. So I don't think any place does both. Two things. Biggest thing is it won't start. And the second thing is passenger's window is broken. It will not roll up or down. So I gotta get that fixed, and then I gotta somehow get it started. It could be the alternator, it could be the starter. I don't know if it's the battery. But I'm gonna have to call around a place that will do that, and then I gotta call around to a place that will fix the window. Nah, I don't know. See, I got a new battery through AAA a while ago. I'm gonna call them first and see if they can detect if it's a bad battery or if it's something else. And then if it's something else, I'll have to get it taken to a shop and have them, maybe a new starter, an alternator or something. But yeah, when I put key in, nothing happens. Just, yeah, put it in and it goes, nothing. There's power, but nothing. Doesn't want to start. Don't even get the roar. And then, like I said the other day, the window, the little motor that, yeah, I'll have them do that. But the motor that raises and lowers the window, I think it broke or detached or something. Yeah, it's starter or alternator, I'm pretty sure. And then I got to get that window thing. No, I'm gonna call AAA first. But see, I got power. That's the thing. You put it in the key. The thing is, though, the clock got reset, so I think it could possibly be the alternator going bad. Because yeah, all the lights come on, all the gauges work. It doesn't even click. Just put it in, it just goes boop, nothing. So I don't know, starter or alternator. That's what I'm thinking. Because the other day when I was the last one I was doing, I started it up. It kind of hesitated, didn't want to start. So I think it was going out. But yeah, I gotta call around and I gotta find out a place that'll do it and get that fixed. And it's not gonna be fun. No, I don't have one. Yeah, I was looking around. The thing is there's not a lot of shops here anymore. Someone, yeah, I will. Now I'll call AAA and I'll have them see if they can test the battery, see if it's the battery. If it's not the battery, it's a Chevy Impala. So, yeah, no, that's the fun of the cars. You know. It's what, 17-year-olds. It's a 17-year-old car, so you know, it's got a lot of use out of it. But I think it's I don't know, Chevy Impala, 2003. When I bought it, it was new. So, yeah, like I said, I've been just having a bad run of luck. Nah, no. If it's paid for and it still works, then it's worth it. But yeah, it does get to a point where, you know, you got to keep putting money in and things are going out, and yeah. So I understand. Because the last time I just had to, you know what? I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know the specifics. But yeah, I'll deal with that in the morning. I gotta call around and find out who could do work on it. Yeah, I did. I didn't want to listen. And I pounded on the on the dash like Fonzie. Didn't work. Tried to get it to go, you know. And it was like, hey. No, nothing. I tried it. Didn't work. I don't have the Fonzie touch. I can't snap my fingers and have it start. So I'm not that good. Yeah, well. But I'll get it taken care of eventually. I know, and it's like I said, you know, part of dealing with it, part of life, so I'll get it worked out eventually. But yeah, one of those headaches you got to deal with. Part of, like I said, part of being an adult and the whole thing. So yeah, there we go. Well, that's how it is. So I'll figure it out. So it kind of good thing I did a lot of my reviews ahead of time, so I can't really go anywhere. Hey, maybe. Thanks, Pandy, stopping by. Yeah, exactly. It is what it is. What are you gonna do? Hey, what you gonna do? But yeah, just have to deal with it. Yeah, just a pain sometimes. But yeah. But other than that, not a lot going on. Like I said, I try to deal with it as best I can. No, I don't have the income for a new car. Can't afford the payments. So YouTube doesn't pay for a new car. YouTube doesn't pay for a new used car. YouTube pays for a candy bar or a Matchbox car. That's about what they pay for. So, got to deal with what I got. Nah, not even a big wheel. Tonka. Tonka or Hot Wheel. Hot Wheels or what's those Transformer car, Autobot. There you go. Autobots, let's roll out. More than meets the eye. I still have some of those. We had a Green Machine too. They had Big Wheel and Green Machine that had the two rear wheel steering. Big Wheel, Green Machine. There was another one. Can't remember some of them. But yeah, those were the thing, man. Big wheels. Yeah, well, and then they got those battery cars too. But skateboards, big wheels. Well, and then the big thing was for a while was the scooters, the Razor scooters. I didn't even have a big wheel. I had a tricycle. That was my big wheel, was a tricycle. Then I got a Huffy. Yeah, you did. I had a Huffy bike with the banana seat. If you were cool, you had a Schwinn with the gear shift, the 5-speed, and the raised handlebars and the banana seat, and then the big raised bar in the back, and then you had the flag, the big plastic orange flag on it. Yeah, I had a Huffy for a while. My friend had a BMX bike. I forget what. I don't even remember what kind it was, but yeah, the banana seats did hurt. And then they had the sissy bar. That was it. I had the Flamin' Hot Mac and Cheese Cheetos. That's what I had. And then I had a Ultra Watermelon Monster. Yeah, Mongoose. I remember that. Schwinn, Mongoose, Huffy. Yeah, they had BMX. Mag Wheels. I don't remember what mine was. It was just Huffy. But yeah, they had the Sissy Bar and the what were those handlebars? The raised handlebars that were way up high. Remember those? Then they had, for a minute, they had the I think it was an Evel Knievel thing, and it was a thing you put on the handlebar, and it had a little, oh yeah, maybe that was it. And then it had the little thing you turned, and it made the revving sound. Remember that? Vroom, vroom. Then you put the cards in your spokes, or you put the neon straws on the spokes, reflectors, the horn. Yeah, you used to trip out your bike, man. Yeah, the big Sissy Bar. Whoa, Tazzy almost fell down. Yeah, they had that, the sounds and the Evel Knievel package. I remember that. Yeah, you used to have your bike, and then you'd make a ramp out of wood, and you'd kill yourself when it collapsed. Bricks and a piece of plywood. And you get your little brother to stand in the sidewalk, and you jump over him. Sometimes you'd make it, sometimes you wouldn't. Or the neighborhood kid. Yeah, I remember that, man. We used to ride our bikes around and do all the crazy stuff. Yeah, the ramps, and then the or you try to pop it up on the curb. And then you do the burnout slide in there with this tire. Oh, man. And if you're really cool, you could ride with no hands on the handlebars. Pop a wheelie. Mine was the 80s, so that was back in the day. Yeah, they were. Or sometimes if people had like a pool and they drained the pool, you could ride around in the pool with your skateboard too. But that was the thing, man. Had your bike and you pimped it out. Makes me think of the Brady Bunch. Yeah, they did not. And we didn't have pads or helmets. It was like George Lopez. We didn't have pads or helmets. We had a scab. That was their pad. You get a big scab on your arm. That was your elbow pad. Yeah, that was the day, man. We didn't know that. We didn't need helmets or pads or shields or anything like that. Yeah, I think I cracked up a couple times too. I took my bike down Boot Hill once. That was a pretty steep ride. I never broke any bones, but I had a few crack ups. Skinned arm, skinned elbows, skinned knees. But nah, nothing real serious. I wasn't that daredevil with my bike. But some people did, man. They would they tear it up and usually get, yeah, fall off it, break their arm, break their leg or something. Who knows? I remember that. Or then you'd show off and you'd have, yeah, or you show off and you'd have your friends sit on the handlebars while you rode them. Yeah, I remember that. Chains were always falling off and doing all that. Or your pants would get caught in the chain. You had to tuck it into your sock. Yeah, all that fun stuff. Then if you were cool, you went up into the 10-speed. Got your 10-speed action going then, man. Taped up handlebars that curved under, and sometimes you could pop a wheelie and flip the flip the wheel around while you're popping a wheelie. Yeah, I know. Kind of messed up all the jeans and the socks and the whatever else. Shoelaces would get all tangled up and chewed up in there. Yeah, those were not fun days. Always got grease on your pants from the chain. And we rode our bikes all around town too, man. Yeah. Or on the 10-speed, man, those brake pads would snap, or the brakes would snap, the cable would snap, and you didn't have brakes. I remember that. Then the other thing was bad was a flat tire. You got a flat tire on your bike, man. Oh, that sucks, man. You know what? I had a 10-speed that I saved a lot of money to get. And in fact, the place that I bought it from just recently closed. It had been there for like 50 years. And they finally went under. And I saved up my money from, I had like a paper route. Bought this really cool 10-speed. And one of my friends came and stole it from my garage one day. He was the only one who knew where I lived. He was the one that knew that I had it, and we didn't lock our garage door back then. And I think he came by in the night, and he opened the garage door, took my bike, and it disappeared. Nothing was taken from the garage except for the bike. I did not get it back. I had to buy a whole new one. I was pissed. I filed a police report, and I had a suspicion that he did it, but I couldn't prove it. So, I don't know. That sucked too. So I spent all this money. I think it was like $200 back then. That was a lot. And I bought this nice bike, and I had it for like, I don't know, like a week. And then it disappeared. And I'm sure what he did is he probably sold it. Then I had to go buy a whole new one. Yeah, it sucked too. It was a nice 10-speed. I think the homeowners, might have covered it. Someone, something gets stolen from your home. Because it was in the garage. No, it's in my garage. I don't know. That was back in the day when the old wooden garage doors, that opened up. They didn't have the rolling garage doors. And you didn't think about locking a garage door back then. Because it was a quiet community. They didn't have any of that stuff. But yeah, those old wooden garage doors that swung open. Hey, Laffy. Yeah. Well, that was back, you get into the wrong kind of crowd. And the guy that I think took it, I could never prove it. He was kind of shady anyways. So, wasn't the best judge of people that I hung around with at that time. But yeah, eventually I bought another one that was a little better, but yeah, it still sucked it. I'm sure it was. But I couldn't prove it. And after that happened, he kind of disappeared. He wasn't my friend anymore. So, I'm sure he took it. It was one of those things that he was real interested when I got the bike. Kind of ones that, sit and watch in the background. So you gotta watch out for those guys. But when you're like, what, 10, 12, 13, you're not the best judge of character. You don't know about that stuff, but no, God, what is his name? What was his last name? I can remember his name. I can remember his first name, but I can't remember his last name. That long ago. I don't know. Yeah, like I said, who knows what happened to him. He disappeared after that. Never heard of him. So, and that's why that sucked too. Then after that happened, I had to lock up my bike in my own garage. Had to put the cable through the bike in my own garage. Hey, Kenneth. So yeah, it is what it is, now. But that, what, I see reports of that all the time. People getting their bikes stolen. Stuff gets stolen off the porch. Yeah. Yeah, they do, and that sucks, man. I don't understand why people want to do that kind of thing, Why they want to steal something from a kid. Oh, yeah, the mac and cheese. It's the flaming hot mac and cheese. I still got a little left. I'll save it for later. Flaming hot mac and cheese Cheetos. So that's what I had. And then, like I said, I had the crappy, that crappy chicken sandwich for dinner. Not too many new snacks. I've done a reviews that I've already got slated to come up for reviews soon. But I haven't, nothing real like spectacular. But you guys will see a few things coming up. Stay tuned for a bonus episode at noontime today. Another one from Jollibee. And got a couple other drinks and chocolate and a little bit of snacks coming up. And I gotta work it out. So stuff around my birthday, so I gotta get that up. That's what, now it's like 2 weeks. So yeah. 2 weeks away, and then I'll have my birthday show, hopefully. See how that works, and then yeah. No, it's okay, Laffy. We just been chilling. Nothing spectacular going on. Just talking about stuff. You missed all the craziness earlier. Yeah. Here you go, Laffy. Since you weren't here earlier, give you guys a good laugh. So yeah, I had this. Tremendous stream, yes, tremendous. It's a tremendous stream. It's going to be a tremendous election, tremendous stream tonight. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by today on this tremendous stream on the eve of my victory against everything else. Yes, everybody's going to get a piece of the Kit Kat in 2020. Part of the victory. Yes, tremendous. I've got a lot of tremendous snacks up here for you guys to try. I've got M&Ms for everybody. M&Ms for everybody. M&Ms. Who wants an M&M? M&M is my favorite rapper, by the way. Along with Kanye, who voted for me. Yes. Popcorn M&Ms. Yes, Kanye, good rapper. Yeah, okay. Enough of that. Like I said, it will be decided today. Yes, they are new. I sent away for these a while ago. They're popcorn M&Ms, but it's not really popcorn. It's puffed rice. It's like crackle or crispy crunch bar. They're weird little nuggets. They're little nuggets. And they're like kind of lumpy. It's got the little rice crispy stuff in the middle. It's almost like the crispy M&Ms, but not quite. I don't know. Supposed to taste like popcorn. Yeah. Well, it's not like drizzled chocolate popcorn, so But if you can find them and you want popcorn M&M, I got a review coming out, I think, Wednesday. So got that review coming out soon. And a few other ones. Yeah, I had those. Halloween, they had the cocoa crispy M&Ms. I did that last year. Creepy cocoa M&Ms. See, a lot of the stuff that came out this year, I did it last year. That's why I didn't do any real Halloween candy reviews. I did all the Halloween candies this last year and the year before. And they just put them out again, like the glow-in-the-dark M&Ms and Junior Mints and Reese's Peanut Butter Pumpkins and the Peeps from Halloween. I did all that stuff already. And there was nothing new this year other than the Franken cups and the vampire kisses, and then the witch's brew. Those were only the really new ones. All the other stuff has been out before. Pumpkin Kit Kats were out. Yeah. It did, but now, like I said, it's being recycled. Yeah. They're just putting the same stuff out again, or they're just repackaging them for the season. Yeah, I'm waiting for it too. I just haven't seen anything. Although I know I know they're coming out with the Reese's peanut butter cups with pretzels inside, and then January they're going to have with potato chips in the peanut butter cups. I don't know. Pretzels maybe, potato chips no. I don't think I'm going to like that. I mean, they've done all kinds of different cookies, Reese's Pieces, cookie bites. They actually had the cookie on the bottom. Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna work, but yeah, I did do the Take 5 bar. That was actually pretty good. But now they're gonna have peanut butter cups with pretzels in them, and then I think they're having some other ones. I don't know if they're gonna come out with any other M&Ms, but yeah, they're doing a lot of this stuff. They're just redoing a lot of the stuff that's already out again for the new season. Yeah, mint M&Ms. They might have the peppermint M&Ms, pumpkin pie. They've done those before. Just a lot of stuff that's already out. Nothing new there, so. And then they'll do the Reese's peanut butter trees and Kit Kat, or no, Snickers Santa and some of those other things. Nothing real new. This whole year is kind of like not real inventive. You know, they don't want to make anything really major, because I guess, you know, they don't have the people at the factory. They don't have any big, you know, next big thing coming out. No new sodas, no new flavors of stuff. I think they've kind of, if anything, done the reverse. They're cutting back things, so no new breakthroughs. I know they put out the cinnamon Coke and the ginger spice Sprite again. I don't know if they're going to do a Mountain Dew mashup, like a holiday. I don't think they're doing a holiday one this year. They had the Merry mashup. They had the holiday brew. I don't think they're doing that again, because they had the Voodoo, but I did see cranberry thanks, cranberry Sprite, or yeah, it's cranberry Sierra Mist. I saw that one. Or Canada Dry. Yeah, it was Canada Dry cranberry. I saw that. That's actually not too bad. Every year they would do the Sierra Mist and cranberry, but I don't know if they're doing that right now. For holiday time, yeah, they have the cranberry Canada Dry ginger ale. It was a little strong for me. The bold, a little bit strong, a little too harsh. Um, you know what's funny was the other day, what was it? It was, Dayton or Poppy, I can't remember who. They had a I think it was Dayton. He had a ginger ale blackberry, and he was saying that it was new, or wherever he was, it was like a limited edition. But they had that out here like last year. I did that one. It was actually pretty good out of the all the ginger ale flavors. The lemonade sucked. The orangeade was not very good. The blackberry was decent. I like Canada Dry. Ginger ale, the bold ginger ale, like I said, once in a while I'll get it, but it's not a little too harsh. Problem was is I got like two 12 packs like pretty close together, and then I was like, I kind of got burned out on it. So I was like, give it a break for a while. Maybe have a case here and there, but nah. Have to give that one a break. It is a little harsh. But yeah, that ginger ale and lemonade was awful. It was gross. I didn't even touch the bottle after I tried it. The orangeade was not very good. It's a little too sweet. 7-Up is a little too sweet. Same with Sprite. I don't know. They're just way too sweet for me. I know it does help settle your stomach, ginger ale, Sprite, 7-Up. But they tend to be a little too sweet for me. I don't know. And then the cherry 7-Up, a little even and then the diet's kind of weird. It has a weird aftertaste. So I don't like that as much. I don't know. I don't get it too often. And then they had the cranberry one, and oh, what else did they had? A couple other ones. But yeah, I don't know that they're gonna have too much out there. The holidays. I wish they'd bring back Pepsi Holiday Spice. That was weird flavor. And then the 7-Up Gold, and then the upside down 7-Up, and a lot of different ones they brought out. Been a while. Then the old ones that they discontinued, Surge, Slice, I don't know, Mandarin Orange Slice. Couple other ones too. I don't have them much anymore. And they got rid of the Mountain Dew Ice and the Mountain Dew Cherry Ice. Those went away. I remember that was like the big thing. I don't have them much anymore. And everybody's mad that the Baja Blast went away too. It's only out for the summertime, apparently. I think Taco Bell still has it. But, yeah. So if you're a really diehard fan, get it from Taco Bell. And I haven't been to Taco Bell much. You know what? I actually have a bottle somewhere. I bought 2 and I never drank that second bottle. And now I have 2 of the Mountain Dew Voodoos now. Got the one from 2019 and I got the one from this year. And I have not heard what the Voodoo is yet. I think it's Skittles. They haven't made an official announcement. Maybe they will soon. But I'm pretty sure it's Skittles. I almost thought it was like a caramel apple, but I think it's Skittles. It's what they said the other one tasted like, but yeah, it turned out to be wrong. So yeah, that's the other thing, man. I'm not used to this new time. We changed the time, and it was like kind of got me screwed up. So now, yeah, it's like what, 4:30, but it's really later. So yeah, think about, yeah, it's been longer today, and I got a late start too. Yeah, some people love it, some people hate it. One of those hit or miss things. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have to wrap this up soon, and then try to get a little bit of sleep before I have to do all my stuff today. But I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Everybody that you know, yeah, it always does. It takes a good couple days to get back on track. You know what they did? That's a stupid thing. They did. I found out that California voted to stop daylight savings time this last time, but they haven't implemented it because it's sitting on somebody's desk and they haven't implemented it yet. We actually voted to stop using daylight savings time. But the state can't figure out how to do it yet. So it's not been put in place. The bill is sitting on someone's desk. It's like, well, we don't know what to do. How are we going to go about doing that? It's like, get off your butt and get it done. Just don't change the time. That's what I'm saying, you know? Stupid. I mean, how hard is it? Just don't change the time. When it comes around to change the time, don't. Leave the clocks alone. It's not that hard. Yeah, I know. That's the thing, but it's old. Some places still don't change time. Alaska, Hawaii, Arizona, and parts of I think it was like Indiana or some Illinois or something. Parts of them change. But yeah, I don't know. It does screw me up. It takes me a little while to get back on track. You know, internal clock, and you know, when I go to sleep, when I get hungry, you know, that kind of thing. So, but I will get it figured out, and I will probably be back Wednesday night. Like I said, I got to get all the car stuff situated, and then I will probably be back on Wednesday. Do a Wednesday stream. Hopefully all the stuff will be taken care of, and by then we may have a decision on who it is. Yeah. It was a setup. It was a setup. They set her up. Donald did it. But anyways, thanks guys for hanging out. Thanks for the laughs. Like I said, be back on Wednesday, and we'll see who's the victor. So thank you very much, guys. Also, thanks for the super chat, Wayne. And hope everybody has a great day, and we'll see what happens. And prepare for the worst, because one way or another, you know something's going to go down. Either he's going to be, you know, victory or riots. I don't know. People are boarding up places and they're preparing for the worst, so we'll find out. So thanks, guys, for coming out. Hope everybody has a great day. Stay safe, stay inside, and stay tuned. So yeah, I'm gonna have to turn it in, get a little rest. So thanks, Laffy. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. Also, again, thank you, everybody. Some of you people weren't here earlier. Thanks for all the loyal people that have been on my channel. Some of them have been on here for quite a while. Some of them are fairly new, but thanks, everybody, for that. Also, thanks for helping me reach 2,700. Apparently that kind of kicked over in the last few days, but thank you, everybody, for that. And thanks for being on the channel and lending the comments and conversations to all these late night shenanigans. So I appreciate everybody. So thanks very much, guys. I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to get a little sleep, and I will see you Wednesday, guys. So, all right, good night, guys. And have a tremendous day. All right. See you guys. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to think about it. So, all right, good night, guys.